Hello everyone, and welcome back to more Donkey Kong Land 3 for the Game Boy. And in this episode we will be getting further through the game by going onwards to the next level, which is Footloose Falls, a waterfall level. And again, here are these crumbling rocks, but we come across a new character. This is Ellie the Elephant, who made her first appearance in Donkey Kong Country 3, Dixie's Double Trouble, but you know, she returns in Donkey Kong Land 3. No, not Donkey Kong Country Returns, because that would be quite fitting. But basically all she does is, like Squitter the spider, she shoots out things, but instead of it being web, it's water. Well, it's supposed to be, but on the Game Boy, because of the way I've rendered the colours, it looks, I don't know what it looks like really. It's gold water, I guess, or something, I don't know. But that's what she does. But as you could see there, since I'm already Kiddy Kong, she didn't last long. That's the thing that's a shame in this Donkey Kong Land 3. The animals that you become, they don't really last that long. Like Squitter the spider, he doesn't really get much limelight in the game if you ask me. So, yeah. Although Enguarde is the main character that you're going to be playing most of the time, so it's a bit unfair, but oh well. I mean, you know, they're really fun to play with, but then again, at some point you're going to think, oh god, do I really have to be that animal right now? I'm quite happy being Kiddy Kong or Dixie Kong and all that. But let's see if I can do this, but oh god, I'm really mucking up doing this bonus round. I hope I can complete it. Oh, good grief, I was supposed to jump, do like a light jump, so that way I could not get into the barrel. Oh god, can I make it? Oh god, oh, Jesus Christ, this is really, really difficult actually. Well, actually no, it's not, it's just I'm making it look difficult. Can I make it? No, I can't. Great. Well, I'll have to cut it here. See you guys in a bit. Okay, let's hope I don't suck this time. So let's just try and do this the way it was supposed to be. Let's hope that I don't really screw up anymore in this episode, because that was embarrassing. Anywho, let's just collect these stars. And there we go. That's every single one, so it's really not that hard. It's just I screwed up for some reason, because I jumped too early into the barrel. Because really, you gotta hold down, you know, the jump button, for a short time, or else you'll do a bit of a higher jump and you'll touch the barrel. So at some point, you know, during Donkey Kong Land 3, you'll have to like see how much pressure you are pressing on the button, because you might just jump too high and hit something. But we got the checkpoint, and let's see what's across here. So we got a cobble, which I just took out for no reason, and there's this waterfall that we have to go up with. And here's one thing that I'd say. Once you get this coin, try and turn into Dixie and then float your way back down, because these things won't respawn. Ah, great. Okay, I'm back. Really, what I was supposed to do is be Dixie Kong and then float myself all the way down there. But those new enemies that I just took out are called copters, and you know, you can understand why, because they're like helicopters, except from the Gremlins. I said that very loud for some reason. I sounded really excited there. But let's just go up these crumbling platforms, go into these barrels, which appear for once, because most of the time barrels just come out of nowhere, and you're like, wait, what? At least they didn't. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, right, let's see if we can not suck anymore. Jesus Christ, this is going terrible with what I played through. Seriously, on my practice file, I played flawlessly. Flawlessly. But of course, when I record, nope. It's a really, really tedious task. But even so, I enjoy the game, so even though if I might screw up, I enjoy it an awful lot. Whoa! Apparently me carrying the barrel and the Kong letters going and the crumbling platforms going and the animation of the waterfall in the background was too much for the Game Boy. So I can see why, because When I said that, it sounded like a lot of things were going on. But, let's see, you're gonna go across these cumbling platforms. Cumbling platforms. Great, I can't pronounce things today. Brilliant. Just take out this DK coin and bonus round. So, just as you take out the DK coin, no, sorry, just as you take out the coin, there'll be a bonus round. So don't just think, oh, that's it. The bonus round's gonna be above me. Nope. Because if you just see a trail of bananas like that, that obviously means they lead to somewhere. So, you know, again, just keep an eye out for that to ensure that you 100% this game. But let's just float down here. And there's the exit! Oh, for goodness sake. How many more times am I going to suck at this? I'll just see you guys back there. Well, that was a good save. Okay, seriously, look, there was the finish line right there. If I hadn't got hit by that knocker, I would have just made it. Oh, good grief. Anyway, on to the next one, which is Deep Reef Grief. Well, that's quite good rhyming there. Now I've got to say this actually. You know, in another episode where I said I don't like the underwater levels, I would say that compared to how difficult the laters get later on, for, you know, that I keep falling off and everything in Footloose Falls, I like the water levels now because they're relaxing. You know, you can just chill, you don't have to concentrate too much, and you die. That's what happens. Ugh. Okay, let's see if I can't screw this up. Really? Oh, good lord. Okay, let's see if we can't screw up anymore. How many times have I said that this episode? A lot. That's how many times. I seem to be very aggressive at the moment. But, yeah, just back to normal commentary. Over here we will find a bonus round. Just in between these, we could go around them and collect the banana, but I thought it would be easier and less risky for me, you know, if I just went the other way and did it. So, you know, collect the stars. Basically, you just collect all the stars, and yeah. There is one thing that's weird though, and that's where the bonus coin appears. Because really you think, oh, it's going to appear in the middle, right? Nope. It appears right down here. So when I had a couple of seconds trying to find it, I thought, wait, where is it? Because it's not in the middle or anything. It's right at the right-hand corner for some reason. I don't know, I just find that a really, really weird position myself. But yeah. Anyway, like I was saying before with the underwater levels, since the game gets harder, water levels are okay to me now. So I kind of, I beg to differ with what I said in the episode where I said I didn't really like underwater levels. I like them now because they're easy to do, even though I've died twice, but yeah. Anyway, the DK coin's there, so good thing I didn't follow that arrow pointing downwards, which is in shape from the bananas. So that's all good. Anyway, let's just swim our way out of these lurchins. At the moment I keep saying enemy names, which is good. Those fish there that shoot out of those holes actually are called bazzers. Again, they made their appearance in Donkey Kong Country 3, I think. Great, I think I might have got that wrong. If I have, I'll correct myself with an annotation. And that was weird. Why? So I can get hit from a lurchin, which has a really weird hitbox, but like my feet touching a cocoa doesn't count? Okay, that's really weird. Anyway. Let's all go, and I do not want to get hit by a sea bass. No, not a sea. I've been playing too much Animal Crossing. Bounty bass. Yes, there we go. I had to add alliteration there because that's, you know, the way it's spelled. A lot of these things in this game actually have alliteration, like the levels and all that, like Footloose Falls. Yeah, that's the only example I can give. That's good evidence there, isn't it? Anyway, we are now going to become Enguarde again, because he's the animal that gets most of the limelight, as well as, you know, Kiddy Kong and Dixie Kong, because Squitter the spider, Squawks the parrot, and Ellie the elephant don't get much limelight at all, really. It's like, you know, when you play as the Deku in Majora's Mask. So it kind of reminds me of that because, you know, you use it for like the first temple or dungeon, but after that, you don't really need it as much. It's mainly just for one little thing, and all the other masks are mandatory and all that. Anywho, let's go down here as Enguarde, and hopefully I'm going to come across a checkpoint, because that would be really useful. But other than that, we find a bonus round, and oh, Enguarde's gone. And that's funny, just as I said, Enguarde gets a lot of limelight through the levels. We play as him, we finish levels as him, and yet I finish when I've been Enguarde for like a minute. That's weird. Anyway, this is like a maze, and if you ask me, I kind of like this one because it's really different. Because you've got to navigate your way and sort of go in between gaps, and it just goes left, right, left, right. I don't know, I just find it really good, and I like how the bonus coins just placed at the very end of the trail, you know, just not like in a random position or anything where you think, wait, where's it spawned? Anywho, let's just go down here and... How many deaths are there going to be in this episode? Okay, I've sighed a lot. So, let's hope I don't get hit this time by the lurchin, and swim my way down. Dodge out of the lurchin again, and there's another bounty bass. Great. If you ask me, bounty basses are the main enemies that you're going to run across in these underwater levels, because they're huge, you know, they're really hard to avoid. Bazzers I never have a problem with, really. I haven't really got hit by a bazzer that much. But bounty basses, got hit by them a lot. But still, I'm sure with a bit of practice, bounty basses will be a bit easier later on. But let's just collect this last Kong letter, meaning we'll get an extra life. And we're probably going to get another extra life as I have 96 bananas. Okay, maybe 99. Am I going to find one more? Oh, maybe not. Oh well, I can just go get another one on the next level. But that's the coral level done, Deep Grief. And, oh wow, because in the next area there's going to be this, Wrinkly Refuge. So, just to be cautious of my progress, I'm going to save my game, just to be sure. It's a bit risky though with this being recorded, but, oh well, I haven't really seen a lot of failed recordings. Anyway, well, oh, there's a sheepy shop. Great. I'm guessing, though, that means I have to do another card game, so see you guys in a bit. Okay, I've matched them all up again and didn't fail this time, unlike the other time when I did it. So that's all good, and as you can see, I got the DK coin, so that's your proof that I didn't fail. Let's just go on to the next level, Carbine Chaos. And oh, it's an entirely new theme with new music. So that's quite useful. And if you ask me, it's been given a different colour scheme because the background isn't white, it's sort of like bluish or so, and that's what I like, it blends well actually. Ah, brilliant! We're Squitter the Spider again. This character's really underused in the game, definitely. To be honest though, in this area, he doesn't last for long either. But it's just the whole web platforms, you don't know how useful they are. Seriously, it makes the game a lot easier. Even, you can sort of sequence break with it as well, which is what I like, because I'm a gamer that likes sequence breaking in games. That probably explains why I like Super Metroid a lot, because you can sequence that game an awful lot. But yeah, Squitter the Spider, there's a bonus round here, but we had to be him in order to get up there. So if you didn't know about the web platform thing, then, well, you're not going to be able to reach the bonus round. Anywho, so as you can see, if you also didn't know about web platforms here, you would have had trouble trying to get to the bonus coin, and hopefully I don't screw this up, because I'm not really the best at the platforming and the Squitter the Spider, but I seem to do okay. Okay, it seems I don't really suck anymore at pressing select at the right time. Well, space, because I'm playing this on an emulator, but, you know, same thing, really. It's still a bit tricky on the Game Boy, because, you know, select's right next to a start or something. So, yeah. Anywho, let's see what's down here. There's an O letter there. Now, really, you're supposed to go down there as, like, Kiddy Kong or Dixie Kong, but just to make it easier, I am going to add web platforms and just get it like this. And oh, see, that's what I mean. He doesn't really last for long. He's like, I don't know, just like a quarter of the level, which isn't really that much. It's not a half or 3/4 or anything like that. Why am I doing maths now? Let's just take out these enemies. Now this is also what I quite like. They do like on each bit like enemy after enemy. Because first it was a recoil, then a sneak, then a buzz, then another recoil. Which is what I like, to be honest. And oh, I want to make sure that I get those bananas, you know, just for the sake of 1-ups. Because they're useful in this game for once. Because other Mario games lately, 1-ups are just useless for me. Because they always reset. Like in, you know, Super Mario 64. Because, you know, you may get a lot of 1-ups, but they'll reset. But then again, this game resets. But you need 1-ups because you're going to die a lot most of the times. Whereas in Mario 64, you are going to die a lot, but, you know, not as much as in Donkey Kong Land 3. But, you know, that's just my personal opinion of how 1-ups are in games. So if you think, you know, they're useless in Donkey Kong Land 3, fair enough, I understand. Because, you know, it's your own personal opinion, I can accept that. Anywho, I really like the music in here, actually. It's given like a theme, atmosphere, sort of, gotta be really careful. So, here we are to the bonus round, which is this again. We haven't had one of these for a while, where we take control of the barrels this time. It's quite simple, really. As you can see there, you just gotta turn them at the right direction and fire yourself. Ah! Now, I'd like to explain this. These enemies here that drop these rocks are called carbines. They're basically owls that drop like these, I think it's paint or oil, I don't know what it is, but really it looks like rocks from the colour scheme of this. And they're called carbines, they're just owls with these weird glasses that try to kill you basically. I actually got the name from the level because it's called Carbine Chaos, as you can see. And when I did some research about it on the web, turns out they're carbines. So really, I found out the names of these enemies from just playing the game, really. So that's quite good. 56%. We are over halfway through the game. So we are definitely very close to the end. Anywho, in the next episode, we will be going onwards to Simeon Shimmy. So take care, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. I haven't said that for a while.